How you doing? How you doing? It's usually, morning when I'm recording this or much earlier, but I want to reassure you that I absolutely did not forget you today. I tried to record this video 3 times. First time, I was stumbling over my words. The second time, my very own alarm went off for my Petty and Phil appointment. And the third time, I was holding my phone up like this and it overheated and my phone shut down. So I'm so committed to this that I left my girls' night out dinner and I came outside because I want to be a woman of my word, and I said that I was doing this for me first, and then if I could only reach one person, then that's what this is about. So as you all know, this week I'm a single parent, right? And I don't even think I started off like I normally do. So my name is Marsha Denise Fulham. I'm the author of Confessions of Church Girls. Also, my newest project is On the Edge. I'm also the single parent of Jada Louise and Enzel Marche. And this is a unique season of my life. And for those of you that do pray, I need you to be praying for me this week, as I'm going to be taking my oldest daughter, Jada, to the University of Alabama to check into her dorm Roll Tide. It's a mix of emotions because I'm super excited for her, but it's always been the 3 of us. So this is going to be very unique to me because it's going to be like me usually counting like 1, 2, 3, and it's only going to be 1, 2. So in saying that, I want to say that it's been a lot of things that came up. Like, for instance, side note, University of Alabama has this app, and the app alerted me that it was going to be 113 degrees. So for those of you that know, I'm in the state of Hawaii that has tropical winds. I don't know if you can see the little leaves behind me blowing, but tropical winds where at University of Alabama, 113 degrees is going to be hot. Yeah, hot. That's hot on another level. That's hot like the last time I was there, I swear I saw things that I never seen before. I was sweating in areas that I didn't know I could sweat. And the funny part is that I usually don't sweat. So this is going to be interesting in the fact that I'm already going to be emotional and I'm going to be sweating. So it's going to be hard to decipher if it's actually tears or sweat. But either way, pray for me. Okay, I digress. So this new season, me taking my daughter, it's countdown. It feels like the time is going faster than it's ever been before. And I have so many thoughts in my mind, so many emotions. Tomorrow's her last day at church, and it's going to be a whole bunch of laughs, right? Last day at church, last time eating with Auntie Annette, last time doing this, last time doing this, until you go to college. And I started thinking about how, one, blessed I am to be her mother for all this time, but also how grateful I am that we made it to this point. But there's a whole bunch of emotions and feelings that are going through me, and I don't know if I'm the only one that's feeling like this. It could be that I'm naturally just a crybaby overall, but y'all, I don't want to let her go. But I'm gonna have to, right? Because she wants to be a nurse and she wants to do a lot of other things. So in saying that, there comes a time in your life where you enter a new season and it's not always what you want to do, but you got to do it, right? So I'm at a season where it's mixed feelings, right? And I don't necessarily want to do it, but I got to do it. So I hope that as y'all see me over the next couple of days and weeks, might be crying on some of these. It's gonna be hard. I'm trying not to cry right now. That anybody that has advice, you reach out. By far, Jada and Enzel are very, very important to me, and I take my job as a mother very seriously. And it's just hard, y'all. It's hard. I'm grateful for the people that are important in my life and have checked in. I don't know how my mama did it. I remember when it was time for me to go to the University of Hawaii, I didn't consider any of these things. I was just excited to go. Left my brothers and sisters, but I never took into account that the emotional things that my mother was going through as I left for college. Now that I am a mommy myself, ooh-wee, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't know how it feels. But in saying that, here's my thoughts for today. My thought is, Lord, I just want to thank you for the ability to get to this point. I thank him that despite everything that we had to go through, that we're here. And I know that if he could get us through everything else, he will definitely get me through this week. I am extremely grateful for doors that didn't look like they were going to open, that they opened. I'm grateful that Jada is excited, and y'all excuse me, but I don't like bugs, and I heard something that didn't just sound like a gnat, it sounded like a creature. Lurking creature, you stay over there until I finish recording. I'm grateful that we have entered this season and we had to go through many obstacles, but we made it. I hope my videos encourage other single mothers or single dads who had to, go through some valleys, right? Who had to go through some difficult times. It does get better. And that's what I'm going to use as fuel this week. On the days that I feel sad, I'm going to remember that there was some days that it didn't feel like we were going to get to this point, and we did. And God has been extremely good to us. I didn't know sometimes how it was going to get done, but I knew that God had a plan and he doesn't lie. So in saying that, despite how I feel, it would be crazy of me not to also interject that this journey has been incredible, because when everybody else counted us out, when things and obstacles even in her senior year occurred, we made it through. Rent was always paid, we always had a roof over our head, and we were still smiling. And I'm extremely grateful that as her mother, I even had the opportunity not only to just go to her orientation, but to take her to school. And I am grateful that I'll be able to vlog and that I made a commitment to do this. So in this, be encouraged and know, yes, there's different seasons, and yes, it's hard to let go, but I gotta just keep remembering that she's entering a new season and I'm entering a new season as well. And through all of that babbling, I hope that you gain something from it, and I hope that you see my heart, because my chocolate heart is in a new season. And so this is Marsha Denise Fulham, the author of Confessions of Church Girls. Also, the recent project is On the Edge, and I am on the edge this week, right? But I'm gonna make it, right? And I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna put my big girl panties on, right? And I'm gonna stay focused, right? And I'm going to be grateful for all the things that God has done and how he's brought Jada Louise. You will know her name. She will do great things. And I'm the proud mother of Jada Louise, as well as Enzel Marsha. And what I know for sure is God doesn't lie. And he has a plan. Thank you for your patience today. And thank you for continuing to watch the videos. And I know more great things are to come. See you next time.